Some WIKE will not be that powerful if it did not have backing of the ruling government, says DELE MOMODU. To my dear listeners, here is an interesting news coming from DELE MOMODU to WIKE, saying he wouldn't have the courage of doing things if he doesn't have the backing of the government. So right here, uh, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Good morning and welcome to today's news. A chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, DELE MOMODU, has commented on the influence of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, WIKE. During an interview with Arise TV from 5 minutes 17 seconds, he said that WIKE will not be as powerful as he is if not for the backing of the ruling government. DELE MOMODU explained that when a government possesses all the state powers and uses them against the opposition, there is little the opposition can do. He stated that WIKE's power would be significantly diminished without the support of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration. According to him, everyone recognizes this fact. DELE MOMODU further stated that he never anticipated a situation where a civilian administration would make it so challenging for the opposition to thrive. While he clarified that he holds no personal grievances against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government, he voiced his worry that the actions of some of the president's allies are making it increasingly difficult for opposition parties to operate effectively in the country. He said, if you have a government that is wielding all the state power against the opposition, what can you do? WIKE will not be that powerful if he did not have the backing of the ruling government. Everybody knows that. So the tragedy of it for me, so as someone who joined others in fighting for democracy in the past, is that we never envisaged a day when Nigeria would come under a civilian administration that would make it very difficult for the opposition to thrive. Personally, I have nothing against the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But I am worried that as a man who made a huge impact as a pro-democracy activist, it is obvious that these cronies are misbehaving all over the place and making it difficult for the opposition to thrive, he added. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from now, we've come to the end of our today's news. Moving down to the comment section, the first comment here says, how does MOMODU talks like this? Is it about power of the federal might or diligence? How many politicians can be so diligent like WIKE? He may have his own flaws, but this is a man that is productive. Now, if someone has such power backing and is indolent in his assignment, how can he fly to achieve a reasonable result? Another comment here says, DELE Floyd, Buhari was president and Amechi was in the capital of power with Buhari. WIKE fought them and won, so what are you talking about? Go sleep, Joe. Another comment here says, Ogbeni DELE, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. WIKE work for the support is enjoying today because he have sight and insight. Exactly, he is an empty concom without Tinubu. He knows that his fate will be devastating. That is why he ran under the cover of Tinubu. While another comment here says, DELE, I beg to disagree with you. In Nigerian system of politics, there is no opposition. All these so-called opposition are just looking for appointments, maybe except a very negligible number. And the last comment here says, is not even powerful except in crooked ways that no sane persons would ever wish to emulate. Who would like to be as disrespectful to others, including elders and traditional leaders like him, who would enjoy copying his lies and failed promises and still trying to be justifying them without shame. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.